Hello, it's Father Samuel Hakeem in Chicago with a word of hope for Monday in the fourth week of Lent. Well, we have a promising first reading today from the book of the prophet Isaiah. It begins, "Thus says the Lord, Lo, I am about to create a new heavens and a new earth. The things of the past shall not be remembered or come to mind. Instead, there shall always be rejoicing and happiness in what I create." It goes on to prophesy the recreation of a new Jerusalem. Of course, very joyful news for those in captivity during the time of the writing of Isaiah. But it's joyful news for us as well. But I find it a bit intriguing, that line about the things of the past shall not be remembered or come to mind. Because when we think about things that we faced in our own life, very difficult situations, they do, in fact, come to mind. Sometimes it's very, very hard to shake memories of painful things that we have faced. And yet, the redemption of Jesus Christ touches even those. Do you ever have those moments where you think of a hard time? Usually they're silly hard times. Maybe it's a road trip gone horrendously wrong, or some big moment that was supposed to be wonderful and exciting that just fell into disaster. And we look back and we laugh at them, do we not? How often do we tell these stories with a chuckle, even though we faced great difficulty there in the moment? Sometimes I catch myself, even with things that were indeed very, very painful in my own life, looking back and telling these stories with a sense of hope, a sense of joy, or perhaps relief. Well, this is the good news of the gospel. This is the good news of the redemption and Jesus' passion, that indeed it touches every level, every moment, every part of our life, so that things that were very painful, things that were very difficult, dare I even say, even our own sinfulness, becomes purified by Christ's sacrifice and what he has done for us, and returned to us whole, returned to us filled with grace, as signs of that resurrection in which we all hope. And so we give thanks to God today and throughout this season of Lent for what he has done for us in sending his Son to us to die and rise again for us. And we give thanks to God for the ways in which his grace takes root in our soul, purifying what we have been through and giving us reasons for rejoicing. And God bless you, and have a blessed rest of Lent.